Welcome. This is Crimey Queen. If you are joining us for the first time, this is the channel where we have lots of fun with words and numbers, numerology to be precise. So while I have been preparing my mind really to having these presentations done, I was looking at the feature of Mother Eve on here, thinking, well, it does need a little caressing and a little TLC, tender loving touch or care rather. And I thought, okay, well, just put these here. There were two earrings, and then the word earring came to mind, and I thought, okay, well, why do we wear earrings? And it's going back to the sun has just come out while I'm saying this, so I'm believing that there is some light being shed on this subject. So I have done the presentations on the word earth. Let's use this, earth and heart, and of course in the middle of the heart lies the air. And that's what I am believing, that we are having, or we are wearing earrings, for example, in this case, to remind us of um, our air, the middle of our heart, the air ring. There's a ring. It's about the sound in the middle of the heart. Now, of course, this was intended to be connecting to the number 9 um, presentations, which I have been working on. But what I felt was coming through. It's again paying attention to what we do and the significance of what we do. Okay, we have learned that earrings are beautiful. It enhances our beauty, but I'm believing that there is more to that. Um, that everything derived from a certain significance that still has a bearing on our lives. And if we take the time to make that connection, perhaps when we put on our earrings in the morning or whatever it is that we put on our earrings, we can just take a minute of or that action or a thought to how it resonates in our heart. It's like I can sort of imagine now, because this has just come to mind, that I will be putting my earrings on and thinking, okay, from now on, I want to make sure I'm preparing to listen from my heart. It's like touching my ear to remind myself to listen from the heart. I think that is so. There's the heart, and there's the word air. Of course, we have earrings. That's what we wear, earring. And the numerical value for earring, of course, is for air rather, is 6. This is 10 and 5, 15. Now, this is the thing we can do. We can use numerology, which equals 6 in this case. We can use numbers for affirmation. Just use a number to have an affirmation, to become aware, to become more self-aware. This is saying, this is reminding us we are complete with abundance. Abundance. This is, I am looking at this like a pregnant mother, impregnated with goodness, with abundance, with health, with joy, and all the things that we could possibly want. So if I am looking at the number 6 in this, with this understanding that I am impregnated with the number 6 as a human being, to multiply, to replenish, to subdue, meaning I am co-creator on this earth, and my actions have a degree of impact on what happens in the earth. So when I look at number 6 with that understanding, I know that I am tapping directly into my air. If I familiarize myself, which I have now, with the number 519, which the air constitute when we break it down, and I was to see this number somewhere, I can also make that correlation. I can I can harness on this. I can anchor on it, and it wouldn't take more than a minute in practice to do that. So basically, what we are trying to do here with actualizing self-full love is to understand that we are always at liberty, or always have the opportunity presented to us in our every action, in everything we do. We can harness or anchor onto that understanding. So I'm just going to do the word ring, which I have done a presentation of what's in the ring. So that is marriage, what's in the ring, and I would urge that you watch this as well. Again, that was really an observation that I made, seeing how Denzel Washington was rubbing on the ring, on the ring finger, and rubbing on it and trying to make sense out of it. So basically, there was a message being conveyed there, and that's what we are doing. We can anchor onto that ring. So likewise, we can anchor onto our earring and think, okay, I am ready to listen from the heart. We, and that's it. We put on our jewelry. I am ready to speak from the heart, whatever we do. So even for instance, I was just, okay, let's do the numerical value we have done for air, which is 6, and for ring. Ring is what we want to do. So this is 7, 5, 9, 9. Okay, we have two beginnings with the number 9, and we have Mother Eve, of course, 5, and the 7, which tells us we are 6 days of creation and the 7th day of rest. So, I mean, that's what I mean. When we practice the meaning and functions of the numbers, we are easily in tune with ourselves when we do that. And when we are in tune with ourselves, we are also in tune with others. Okay, so this is 9 and 9, 18, plus 12. This gives us 0. This is 3. Now, isn't that just amazing? This is what I am talking about. In fact, this was intended to be, as I say, I was preparing to do the 9 vibration, the 9 numerical values, because that's what I have been working on. And Spirit, of course, has led me to do this, because this is 6. The air, which is what I'm talking about, is 6. Air ring, and the ring is 3. Now, I am just really happy to get this 3. So basically, like I have been saying, I have been looking at the number 3 as though it were a ring, as though it were a circle. But it's a circle that has had a certain it's as if it had been open here. It's like you take you have an opening, and of course, because of the pressure or tension that is applied on both ends, it sinks into the middle here and creates that form of a free. Now that's what I have been seeing, the free. The free is that circle. So basically, free is the circle in motion. When it is like this, and that's why we have that ring, of course. We are talking about ring. So we see how the ring, this is the ring, and the ring, of course, spins. It spins. It goes round. Or we go round the ring, or the ring, a ring, the hair, we have this, at school we had a ring of roses or something. There's always something about the ring. So this is what I am talking about with the free vibration. We see the ring here, and the which is 3 plus 6 becomes 9. So Um, I'm going to direct this um, presentation, particularly with female, of course, male wear rings as well, earrings as well. But first, to be mindful of when we are wearing earrings, for instance, we can have a little affirmation. So I hope you have enjoyed this. I hope you have found this fun. Please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Namaste.